NASA announced that rocks discovered by the Mars rover Perseverance contain some of the clearest evidence yet that ancient microbial life may have once existed on Mars. The rocks provide clear evidence of water, organic matter, and chemical reactions that could be a source of energy. The rocks, called Rover falls, show chemical compositions and structures that could have been formed by ancient life. Although the possibility of non-biological processes cannot yet be ruled out, the rocks have other confusing features that obscure the full picture of their creation. It is crisscrossed by white veins of calcium sulfate. These veins are filled with millimeter-sized crystals of olivine, a mineral that forms from magma. The presence of both the spots and these volcanic features in the same rock is a bit mysterious, as they indicate different origins. Figuring out how the rock formed helps us know that it may have had the right conditions and temperatures for life to thrive. This is the 22nd rock core they have collected, many of which have fascinated astrobiologists. Some of the cores contain mudstones and carbonate deposits that may be home to terrestrial microorganisms. It remains to be seen whether these samples will be returned to Earth for further analysis in the near future. The existing plan for Mars sample return is expected to cost up to $11 billion. And NASA has ordered a complete redesign and asked outside companies and their research centers, including JPL, which developed the existing strategy, to come up with a plan. Until then, the program will be kept to a minimum. Rover Falls is at the end of a 400-meter-wide ancient river valley called the Neretva Vallis. Scientists believe that this ancient waterway may have been formed long ago by water flowing into the resaerch crater. The Neretva Canyon runs along the inner wall of the area. One possible scenario was that mud, which already contained organic compounds, was dumped into the canyon and later solidified into the rocks of the Rover Falls, which Perseverance sampled on July 21. A second influx of water into the carved rock would have formed the calcium sulfate veins and black edge spots of the object the research team is observing today. Perseverance rover found an interesting rock that shows evidence that microbes may have lived there billions of years ago, but more research is needed. The only way to know for sure is to bring the stone home. A big part of Perseverance's mission is to collect samples of interesting rocks so that a future spacecraft can bring them back to Earth, where the samples can be examined in more modern laboratories than the rover can carry on its back.